actually got out on my own and had colleagues who I felt comfortable talking about it.
It's taboo. It's still a taboo subject like sex used to be, and sex is no longer. So one of the things I train the people that I work with to do is to every patient that comes in the door ask about their financial life in the intake, just like you would ask about sex. They don't know that we can help them with money because we don't tell them that we can help them with money, or we don't cue them that money is an acceptable topic in the consulting room. If you didn't ask your patients about their sex lives, they may not spontaneously bring it up. If you don't inquire and say, and how's your sex life? And how's your money life? How are your finances? Same approach that we did for many years with making sex an acceptable topic and an open topic for psychotherapy. Now we can do that with money. And let me tell you, it is a window into the psyche. It is a very rich window into the psyche, just like sex is. And it gives you a whole different slant on the person and a whole different set of information. Well, obviously you can see how passionate I am about it and how much I love the work. And so that sustains me during the downtimes. And one of the things is also, okay.
Mary, well, two things. One, I want to make a comment. I'm not getting the patients that aren't willing to talk about sex with me because they come and tell me all kinds of things I really don't want to know. But that's TMI. We'll just say they can tell me anything, so I find out all kinds of new things that are going on in Atlanta. So for me, if I want to work on my money stuff and you just want to do some internal work, maybe getting a therapy specifically around money stuff, what could you recommend? Where could I go? What workshops can I show up at?
You'll work with Mary.
I've got a supervision group for psychologists, and we do money work in the supervision group as part of the work of having a successful private practice. And a number of my supervisees still take insurance, but they still have money work to do, because one thing that's hard, especially if you're beginning or if you're feeling anxious or if your practice is a little low, is being firm about your boundaries, about charging for missed appointments. If your patient load is low, then you're anxious, then it's difficult to charge for missed appointments because you're afraid you're going to lose the patient. So you'll say, well, I'll let it go this time, but really now, the next time, I'm going to have to charge you. And I'm going to have to charge you the whole thing because insurance, well, you know, I can charge you your copay. I won't charge you for the whole session cost. I'll just charge you your copay. So it's hard, especially when you're anxious about your practice, to keep your financial boundaries firm, to keep your fees firm, to make sure you get paid in a timely manner according to your policies and procedures, and to enforce the financial side of your practice. But it's essential that you learn how to do that. And my supervision group helped me a lot, so I offer a supervision group that's similar to the one that I'm in, but at a lower cost, because I really want young psychologists to come in and do this work early in their career so that they can have a more successful career over the long haul.